G'day everyone, welcome back to Baggers Unfiltered 26. I'm your host Henry and you are?
Louis from the Perth Blue Baggers pod and Carlton Flaggers. Good to be here.
Is it?
Very.
Very good to be here. Before we jump into the pod, as you are probably aware, Big Phrase Beanie, not easy to say, but you obviously already know the passing of Neil Danaher. Heart goes out to their family as much sort of kindness and respect that I can give to them. They deserve everything at the moment. They've put in so much awareness for MND. Sorry. Remember rugby player Jai Arrow, who just got diagnosed as well. It's obviously quite a sensitive thing to talk about. So my heart goes out to their family. I hope everyone's okay. Neil's a great man, a great mentor. There's a quote that I live by actually that I'm going to bring up now from Neil Danaher.
Mm-hmm.
And it goes the way of, when all is said and done, more is said than done. And Max Gawn used that quote in the 2021 grand final, and it was stuck up all around the locker room. If you have listened to that interview, you know what I mean. And yeah, it's a really nice quote from a bloke who means a lot to the footy world. So prayers to their family, prayers to Neil, rest in peace. And let's jump into this pod.
Yeah, he was a true legend of the game as a player, coach, and advocate. It's hit us quite hard. Even though we didn't know him personally, but the fact that he's just such a legend of the game really makes it quite impactful for us. So, yeah, we wish the family all the best during this tough time.
We are filming this 2 hours after the news has just come out. So normally, if that news didn't come out, you would have got a big way. But you did not get that because pretty heartbreaking news. So let's get into this pod. Carlton have just secured a second win in a row at Adelaide Oval. We're all the way back. We're winning the flag. Oh!
Flaggers 2026.
We are actually winning the flag, from 10. We're winning the flag.
Yes, brother.
We are winning the flag. The flag is coming to big old Icon Park, where there has been a lot of news this year around Icon Park. At the last few weeks, it's slowly creeping down a little bit. So up yours, media. Go Blues. We're all the way back. This is really, really nice to say because the people that are still giving a shit and still giving players shit don't follow the game properly. It's pretty simple as that.
And naive.
100%. So, Josh Fraser's 2 from 2. Unreal. How good. But I don't want to be negative, but we do need to remember that we're 3 and 8. So,
yes, that is the problem.
Let's just remember who we've lost to here. So, I'm not going to go through any teams, but remember that fade outs, you can't let them off with that. We could well and truly be a lot better than what we are. So
we should be. We're the best 15th place team ever. Our ceiling is just as good as the rest of them. The problem is we just can't implement that ceiling for long enough. But this game we did.
There is a lot of. I'm not gonna say that. How good? Carlton got another win. How bloody good.
I don't know where to start because there's so many positives.
Neither do I. Probably the only negative, and it's absolutely fucking heartbreaking. The kid was having one of the best years I've seen from a kid. He was performing easily in our top 3, and in the first 15 seconds of the game goes ping in the knee, and that's Matty Carroll doing an ACL. So obviously heartbreaking, but to be seeing that he's posting 2 days out of just done his knee, saying he'll be back soon, means that his early mindset is come back. So we stay with him. We stay on that mindset with him. Before you know it, he'll be back running, weights, kicking, all that sort of stuff. And I think the early good sign is that he was able to run from the furthest part of the field away to the bench. So hopefully it's not, well, it's still an ACL tear, but hopefully it's one that is not as bad as the rest of them, if there is something along the lines of that.
I'm no scientist or medical expert, so
neither am I.
Sure
so I wouldn't know what was going on. But anyway, let's get back onto the positives, because the Carlton Footy Club could easily be one of the best teams in the league at the moment, mate.
Yeah.
And there's a few things here that I would like to go over that has gone above and beyond the last 2 weeks. Communicating on field, moving the ball with a passion, the tackling, the pressure.
Yeah.
The 4 big things in footy that you need to win a game of footy, and we're doing them to perfection. So, whoops, I don't have a shirt on underneath. I was trying to breathe.
Oh my days.
Oh.
That is not getting clipped because that's too good.
Oh, that's going to be in the Mott Loppers group tonight. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I've nearly popped one. Fuck, where was I? Where was I? You've bloody completely thrown me off. I've completely thrown myself off. Really...
My fault, okay.
Oh, shit. Louis, you take it away, because I'm speechless. There's so many positives.
Okay.
I've nearly bloody ripped my shirt to pieces. So.
We had a 4-quarter performance for once, although the third quarter was a bit iffy, but I feel like we still had the game in our control. It was just the fact that we didn't capitalize and were quite inaccurate. So I think the effort was there. It was just simply that the forwards couldn't convert. So that's an issue, but I mean, we made it most count in the first half, which was great to see, and also the last quarter was decent as well. So, the effort, pressure, and composure stayed consistent all night. Usually we falter under stress when the opposition team finally comes for us. That did not happen. So that was brilliant to see. So there's no major drop-off when the momentum shifted at all. Speaking of shifts, the ball movement shift, as we said. So the biggest difference was like the way we moved the ball. So there was so much more overlap run, quicker hands, cleaner angles. That just the handball meters gains was something to behold. Really, I didn't think we had it.
Sorry, Lou, but that also came off the back of some really improving young guys as well. Like. I look straight to the Billy Wilson, the Lockie Cowan, Francis Evans, all them young guys getting involved. Jagger had 15 score involvements. That's unbelievable. That's really, really good. That's what he's there to do, and he's doing it really, really well. Hewitt was good. We'll get into the stats later, but that's just coming off the back of some really positive young guys having a really strong influence on the game, which they've been doing for a few weeks now. So all of a sudden, when the young guys are flying, we're flying as a team. Even young Harry Dean, he might not have had the biggest impact on the stat sheet, but man, playing on Georgiades, who is an absolute weapon, not easy to do. 1 goal on him. 1 goal.
Yeah,
Wade Dirksen.
bravo.
Wade Dirksen, 1 goal on him.
No Weitering, no problem.
Exactly. Well done, Harry Dean. Well done, Wade Dirksen. 2 young guys through everything at Port Adelaide's forward line. That's what we want, and we won the game. How good, boys?
Yes.
Well done.
Lowest score conceded all season too. So, there's a bit of hope there. Back to ball movement, there was far less predictable hack and hope kicks. So that was good to see. That's been swiped away now. And also we had plus 70 uncontested possessions. So that shows that we controlled the game very well and spread. So that was good. Contested possessions, we were equal with them. Inside 50s were pretty much equal. Clearances were pretty much equal with them. And so we won in different ways. I think we scored quite a bit off turnover. I don't have the specific stats on that. But I will go into our stats in the last 3 weeks, though, which are quite positive. So inside 50 connection was also good, linked to ball movement, obviously. So it lowered the eyes inside 50 rather than bombing long. The midfields and forwards looked really connected. And, it really created space for the forwards and gave them better looks at goal. Because most of the shots when we kicked 9 straight or whatever it was because we had such deep entries and gettable angles. So that made a real difference there and such a positive aspect to see. Mental growth. So Port surged in the third quarter. We didn't fold.
And that comes off the back of leaders. Again, second week in a row, second win in a row. Mate, well done. That's what we've been asking for so long.
Yeah.
Right? Just a bit of toughness. The blokes aren't afraid to have a crack. Harry Dean is not afraid to have a crack. Cowan is not afraid to have a crack.
Ison.
You saw it. If you see the photo, he's got his fist right into the side of Horn Francis, and he looks like he's bloody sleeping in South Korea for all I care. And he looked gone, and Cowan was just all over it. It's just he's having a massive few weeks too, young Cowan. He's developing week by week, and I'm really loving what he's bringing at the moment. But Louis, you keep going. That's just me on special comments. And
yep. No mental fragility, no dropping heads, just persistence.
Consistency. Love that word.
Yes. Also had a bit of midfield control. So you had Cripps leading from the front with his contested dominance, as he has, really silencing the doubters. Once again, you had Walsh providing spread and clean ball use. Hewitt's two-way running balanced it midfield perfectly. That shows that you can still play Cripps and Hewitt in the same team, which is very good to see. As we said, young players stood up. Jagar, Jack Ison, Billy Wilson, Dean, Cowan, Dirksen. List goes on. Yeah. And I want to look at the bigger picture, because I think that needs to be addressed. I wouldn't read too much into it unless we win next week. This felt like a system-driven win, not individual brilliance. That's what I'd be focusing on. The fact that I made a post today that had 18 players of note, which is double more than usual. 18 players I could talk about as stats, and all of them would usually get in our votes in a top 5 vote criteria. Wow. Isn't that good to see?
That's really good to see. That is fantastic to see.
Yep. And for the first time this season, it looked much closer to modern AFL football with the ball movement, the composure, and the defense. 3 key aspects. We absolutely nailed that game. And I tell you what, if that becomes a standard, the season will get very interesting. And it won't be a wasted year.
No, it won't be. It can't be.
So there's hope again.
There's hope
again. Unfortunately, when there's hope, it comes crashing down, which could certainly happen next week. But hey, you got to enjoy your wins. Really look at the positives, and yeah, I think there's still growth in this team.
We can do a lot with this team. There's a lot of work that can go into this team. There's something there. I just know it. Fraser's been, just since he's come in, he's made the right decisions. You've seen Jagger play more on ball. You've seen Hayward creep up, but also be able to maintain a bit of composure down in the forward line as well when Harry needs to go up. and play on the ball, whether that's second ruck or just him going up to create a scoring opportunity. That's what we're doing. So it's great to see
coaching changes. Yeah,
it's so good to see. Like we've been crying for it, haven't we? We have been absolutely crying for it.
Yeah.
But
so
here we are.
I think on the coaching aspect, it's not so much Fraser's doing anything differently. It's more so the fact that there's less expectations. So rather than trying to prove that we can do it for 4 quarters, it's got nothing to lose now, right? So not playing for the coach anymore. They're just absolutely free, level-headed, and hopefully over the next rest of the year, this type of playing out of the game will persist, I hope. One thing before we get into players is that our transition over the last 2 weeks is looking like a completely different team. So rounds 0 to 9, defensive 50 to forward 50 are ranked 12th in the league. Defensive 50 to scoring, 11th. Defensive half to forward 50, 13th. And defensive half to scoring, which we've kind of said we were 17th, right? Now, in round 10 and 11, we've been first from defensive 50 to forward 50, first in defensive 50 to scoring, second in defensive half to forward 50, and third in defensive half to scoring. That's just absolutely remarkable.
Well done.
Stats.
Well done. How good.
So, look, that's why that's a modern football team and a contending team at that. But unfortunately, the dire situation we are in might prevent us from making a real dent into the, a chance for a flag. But at least we know it's there. Yeah.
Well, we haven't wasted the season. It hasn't been. I was really worried. I was really, really worried that all of a sudden this could become really, really bad, and it hasn't. So you never know. Like you really never know, because once we, and I know this sounds so sarcastic. Like it sounds biased, it sounds everything, but I know with this team, once they get a run on, there's no stopping them. There's absolutely
3 years ago
we've seen it. I know I've said in previous pods we need to put 2023 behind us, and we still need to keep it behind us and keep moving forward. But that's when you bring in a little bit of history, right? And all of a sudden, we look back at that history. We've done it before. I don't know why we can't do it again. Flaggers, 2026.
Yes. I love that word.
Yes, you use it for too much. Oh, fuck, there's a spider on me. Holy shit. Oh.
What the heck?
Fuck me, man. I'm not scared of spiders, but that thing was fucking that big. Oh my days. Mother of Mary. That thing was friggin' huge.
Huntsman or something?
Yes, I think so. Where is it? Oh, fuck. Oh,
so many bloopers.
Oh, he was a big boy. He was a big boy. Fuck. That was shit scary.
There you go, ladies and gents.
Oh my god.
Comedy with this too.
Far out. Brussels sprout.
We're back when we're mixing great analysis with pure comedy here.
Oh, it's not comedy. The spider was that damn big. Oh, jeez, what a pod. I've nearly flushed the whole entire bag as I'm filming, and then I've had a bloody spider crawl up my leg. Oh, shit. Wow,
this is an all-time episode.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
he just let out the biggest voice crack. Oh.
Okay, lock in. Okay,
Oh,
player analysis. I don't want to go through all 19 of these players. I will mention them, but not all their stats, Obviously, we talked about Cripper, Jagger, and Will Hayward. So Sam Walsh is also quite good. I think I mentioned him actually. Florent as well, proven to be a great pickup once again. 26 disposals, 567 meters gained, 7 score involvements. Jack Eisen, 17 disposals, 1 goal, 9 score involvements, though he missed a few times, but that's okay. He'll grow in confidence. 2 goal assists there. Billy Wilson, my boy Billy.
Your boy. That's all you, Louis.
Yeah, mate. 22 disposals, 430 meters gained, 6 score involvements. Harry Dean, Dirksen, Cowan, all great defensive efforts, all taking intercept marks. Mackay in his 150th game.
I don't think he wants to go 250. Actually, yeah, he might get there.
I was wondering why he only just got 250. I thought he was closer to 200 than that, but never mind. He has had a few injuries here and there. George Hewitt as well, in just 71% time and ground, 26 disposals, 8 score involvement, 6 inside 50s. Nick Newman as well, composed down bat, was 21 disposals, 90% disposal efficiency. Mitch McGovern with 2 goals. Nick Haynes with 5 intercept marks and 18 disposals, 9 intercepts, 5 1%ers. Absolute brick wall as well. Frankie Tanky, 19 disposals, 8 score involvement, 1 goal.
Walking down the street.
Brodie Kemp as well, 14 disposals, 6 score involvements, and 2 goals. And Ben Ainsworth with 17 disposals, 6 score involvements. So those are the 19 players.
We are so back.
Yeah. Wowee.
Oh my God, we're back. How good is back? Oh, how good.
In the next few days, we preview the Geelong game, which will be another good litmus test.
That's the game. That's the one, Louis. That is the game that we basically see if we've made amends in 2026 or if we've just gotten better. Let's see if we're actually contenders or let's see if we've just gotten better. There's a big difference. And I think it's the second option.
Yeah, more to come in the next few days, so stay tuned with our analysis there. And make sure you engage with Culture and Respect round. We'll delve into that in the preview as well.
We will be a lot said in that one.
Catch you soon.
Big round. As always, go Blues.
Up the Baggers.